Hi guys, Azlin here. Welcome to another edition of Take 20, where I interview people who were ordinary turned extraordinary just because they made their decision to live one with purpose, and they have a message to the world that they wish they have this big desire to inspire others. So today I'm so fortunate to actually have on my show an extraordinary single mom who is now single-handedly raising her 3 grown kids. She's handling 2 teenagers, 1 boy and 1 girl, and her youngest now, who's always with her on board this amazing roadless travel. She is none other than my good friend Mala. She's also my business partner, and she is on the show today with her youngest daughter Nadia. Very glad to have them on the show today. So we are going to find out how this mother of 3, single mother of 3, went on board this roadless travel. She has experienced having a job and then not having a job, and then just now 100% fully focusing on spreading the awareness of natural healing, and also the need to always develop your skills, develop business skills starting from scratch. It's best to actually hear from such real people. So here they are. Hello! Yeah! So that's Mala and her daughter. Right, so we are going to ask Mala a few questions that may help to answer your very own. Maybe you can just share with us more about your journey. Who are you actually?
Okay.
Share your story.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Mala. I have been a single mom for the last 9 years. When my youngest girl, Nadia, here she is. She was 2 years old when I became a single mother. At that time, I was not working. I was doing ad hoc jobs. At that moment, I had confidence that I could do it. But whatever confidence and belief that I had in me was only that little, so I didn't really go far. I did try jobs. I tried some other platform to earn an extra income. It didn't really push me to the extent because the motivation wasn't there, the belief was not strong, confidence level was going up and down all the time, so I did not really succeed. And then I was introduced to my awesome mentor Surya Muhammad sometime last year October. I stepped into this amazing platform where there is lots of opportunity for me to climb up the ladder step by step. I decided to come on board, and the minute I came on board, right, it was totally a different experience with other jobs and other platforms that I was in, because the motivation level was very high. Confidence and the belief that I have in me now is much more higher. In the past, before I came on board here, I was made homeless by my ex-husband, and I was homeless for 3 years. 3 years with my 3 young children, with my barang-barang all under a block platform. I felt very hopeless. Don't know where to put my children, don't know where to put my barang-barang, and worse still, my helper was with me. I have gone through so much of ups and downs. Times like when I don't go out at all because you need money to go out, and when you go out, your children will be asking you that they want a drink and they want to buy chocolate or sweets. Or any time that I go out is to my sister's house on a Sunday. And many times when we go out, my children will ask me if it is okay for me to buy them 1 can of Coke. 1 can of Coke is like, wow, a gold mine to me. I couldn't afford, because for me, I believe in providing for all of them equally. So if I want to buy for 1 child, I have to buy for the 3 of them. They will pick up a bar of chocolate. 3 chocolates and 3 can of Coke will cost me $10 just within that 5 minutes. And I didn't have that $10, and I will scream and shout at my children in the public, and I will squat down, I will start hitting myself, and I'll start crying, and I'll be moody and be so scared even to talk to me or ask me for anything at all. These are those times that I have been very down in my life. A couple of times I have been suicidal as well, but I'm glad I did not do it. If not, I would have missed this beautiful opportunity, meeting people like Azlin, my mentor, my other coaches. He really helped me a lot in this platform to boost up my confidence level. Most importantly, believe in myself, how to attract what I want in my life, and how I can be very successful.
And that's amazing because people term success very differently. For Mala, success is the ability to actually give her children what she wants.
Oh, yes.
We don't have to promise her like you will earn like 50,000, to make her happy. Get $3,000 a month sustainably will actually make you overly happy already, right?
Yes.
Right? So
Definitely.
it's that. It's not about the money, not only the money, right? It's about what is the kind of person that you become from the journey, isn't it?
Yes.
Right? Like last time, how were you last time in terms of temperament and all that? How were you last time?
Oh, I'm a very hot-tempered person. Until today, my children will tell me, "Ma, you have really changed a lot, really a lot." Because last time my children, they won't talk to me much. When they want to do schoolwork or they need extra money, then there's no conversation. But now there is a conversation between me and my children. We sit down, talk, we go out for movies. I want to share one thing that amazingly happened to me when I first came into this platform. In my very first month itself, I earned $4,000, and that was a big wow to me because I never expected to earn that $4,000 in the first place. I didn't know how I am going to earn that $4,000. I didn't know what I am supposed to do. I didn't know what knowledge I needed to earn that $4,000. I had zero knowledge, totally zero. All I knew is when I came and I saw my mentor, she conducted some training. I just attended, and then in that trainings she taught a lot of valuable tips which I picked up and I followed, and I trusted my coaches, and I just did what was supposed to be what was taught to me. Actually, whatever they taught me, I follow and do only. But at the end of the month, surprisingly, I noticed there was $4,000 in my account, and that was end of last year. And with that $4,000, I managed to settle a lot of things that was outstanding. I don't have any maintenance from my ex-husband for many years now, so I had a lot of big bills. So I managed to settle the bills, to take my children out for a very short holiday to Batam. Not far, but Batam. But I managed to book 2 rooms.
Wow.
2 connecting rooms, and this is still very fresh in my memory because I saw that smile in my children, the happiness, they were running from one room to the other. I talk about it today so I can cry. It was such a beautiful journey. It was just 3 days, 2 nights, but very memorable. They want to buy anything they could buy. There was no restrictions. They want to eat anything they could eat. I didn't say no to it. I just said, go and get whatever you want, because I had that money to spend. And for the first time in their life, we went for school bag shopping in Takashimaya, and it was so beautiful because I saw how my children were excited to buy a brand new bag in Takashimaya without having a passed down bag, because that's what has been happening year after year after year.
Right.
People, they don't use the bag, they pass down. And for my children to have brand new bag cost $60-70 was not an issue at all.
Wow.
It was so beautiful, to see them, and then to buy a dinner in Orchard Road. It was wow for me.
Right.
And they were sitting on that high wall and shaking their leg and eating and talking. These are the beautiful moments.
Because this is actually the thing about what Mala is helping you to understand is we don't do business with greed. Alright, it's always the intention behind the use of the money. What can the money be used for?
Yes.
So like even a $60 bag you give a child, you're so happy because of the happiness, not because I want money so that I just just love money. No, I love money because it can give my family happiness.
Yes.
So there are plenty of people out there that I'm very sure who once upon a time I think feel as stuck as you.
Yes.
And you being a single mom, and you made it possible for yourself to enjoy the life that you have today with your kids. Right. So what will your message be, or do you have a message for people currently who are stuck and don't know what they need to do? What would you tell them?
Believe in yourself, because there is always, when you're driving, the mirror, what mirror you call that?
The rear
or
the side mirror.
The side mirror. There is another small mirror, right?
Yes.
That's for the blind spot.
Blind spot. Yes.
Okay. Blind spot is because you cannot see that particular area with the rear mirror, or even when you turn around to drive, you can't see that. Likewise, in our life, there's a lot of blind spots. So we do not know what our strengths are. That could be your blind spot. That was my blind spot. When I met this amazing team, when they talk to me, they can tell me what my strength is. So when they tell me what my strength is, it brought out the belief in me more. Believe in yourself, and always believe in God, because God always have got a plan. Remember I told you I was suicidal twice? If I had done that, imagine what would happen to my 3 children. They would have been orphaned today. They wouldn't have had a good life today. I wouldn't be enjoying my children's life together with my children today. There's so many things that I'll be missing out. I won't be able to empower women. I won't be able to help women come out from their misery and all that. I would have missed out a lot. I was made redundant last week, and I believe God has a plan why He made me redundant. It's a very big company. There's no necessity for them to make me redundant. They wasn't shutting down. They wasn't going smaller in size or anything, but they made me redundant. So God always have got a plan for me. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. If you have a mentor, or if you are looking for a mentor, okay, if you have a mentor, believe in your mentor. If you are looking for a mentor, I would say there's none other better mentor than my mentor, Surya Muhammad, because she is someone who has sacrificed a lot of her time, her knowledge, her everything that she has sacrificed for us without expecting anything in return. There we have amazing coaches. For example, today our dear friend here, Azlin, I'm so happy because I told her that I needed to speak with her, and without a thought she said, okay, just tell me when. And to get people like that to sacrifice their time without knowing what you want to talk to them, but they are there for you. So whatever doubts I had today, I came with one doubt, but I think I had 3 or 4 different kind of answers in different various areas as well. So when you have different wonderful coaches like Azlin and beautiful mentor like Kak Surya Muhammad, you will never be a failure in your life. There's always success.
Wow, amazing. So takeaway from my session today from this amazing woman is, if you are stuck in life, number 1, you gotta love yourself. Believe in yourself that you can create whatever it is that you wish to create for yourself. That's number 1. And number 2 is have a guide, have a mentor.
Yes.
You need someone to be able to tell you not only your strengths, but what you are not able to see. You see, you can't understand without knowing what to understand. You don't know what you don't know. So you need to have someone to, hey, there's something that if you don't mind me sharing, that if you were to shift this a little bit, you can excel. You need that person. Do find yourself a mentor. And what she says is right. When you want to choose a mentor for yourself, find someone who is still doing the and is living the life and is successful. That's most important. You need to ask the right person.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Thank you so much for coming on my show.
Thank you, Azlin, for having me.
I hope that your message will be reaching out to the people who you attract most. Right, until the next session, Take 20 signing off. Bye bye.